explorers! We've got an amazing story in store for you today. Join us as we follow the incredible journey of Stella, an orphan girl with a heart full of kindness. But hold on tight, because there's a secret surprise waiting for us. Are you excited? Let's dive right into this adventure. Once upon a time, in a small village in Africa, there was a young orphan girl named Stella. Stella had lost both of her parents to an illness when she was just 5 years old. Since then, she had been living with her grandparents, who were very old and frail. Her grandparents loved her very much, but they were too weak to take care of her properly. Stella was a very kind and loving girl. Despite her circumstances, she always had a smile on her face and a kind word for everyone she met. She spent her days helping her grandparents with their chores, tending to their small garden, and playing with the other children in the village. One day, a group of missionaries came to the village. They had come to build a school for the children in the village. Stella was very excited about the school, as she had always wanted to learn how to read and write. The missionaries took a liking to Stella and offered to sponsor her education. Stella was overjoyed at the offer and started attending the school every day. She was an excellent student and loved learning new things. Her teachers were impressed with her hard work and dedication and encouraged her to keep going. One day, as Stella was walking home from school, she came across a small kitten that had been abandoned by its mother. The poor kitten was cold and hungry, and Stella knew that she had to help it. She took the kitten home and asked her grandparents if they could keep it. Her grandparents were hesitant at first, but they could see how much the kitten meant to Stella and eventually agreed to keep it. As time went by, Stella grew into a beautiful young woman. She continued to excel in school and was on track to become the first person in her village to attend university. Her grandparents were very proud of her and knew that she would do great things. One day, Stella received a letter from the missionaries who had sponsored her education. They had decided to take her to the city to study at a prestigious university. Stella was thrilled at the opportunity and knew that this was her chance to make a difference in the world. Before she left, Stella said goodbye to her grandparents and Simba. She promised to come back and visit them as soon as she could. Her grandparents were sad to see her go, but knew that this was the best thing for her. Stella worked hard at university and graduated at the top of her class. She went on to become a successful doctor and returned to her village to set up a clinic for the people who had once helped her. She also took in orphan children and raised them as her own. Stella's kindness had come full circle. She had been helped by others when she was in need, and now she was helping others in return. She had shown that no matter what your circumstances are, you can always make a difference in the world if you are kind and compassionate. Stella dedicated herself to providing free medical services and checkups every month for the less privileged people in her village. The word spread quickly, and soon, many poor villagers came to her clinic, receiving the care they couldn't afford elsewhere. They were deeply grateful and thanked Stella for her unwavering kindness. But little did Stella know, one day, a mysterious patient would arrive at her clinic, and their encounter would change her life forever. One sunny morning, A stranger with a humble demeanor walked into Stella's clinic. He appeared to be in good health, but he carried an air of mystery about him. When Stella asked how she could help, he replied, "I'm not here for myself, but for you, Stella." Stella was taken aback by the cryptic words. "For me?" she questioned, her curiosity piqued. The stranger continued, "I've heard about your kindness and the incredible work you do for this village. I'm here to offer you a unique opportunity." Stella listened intently as the stranger explained that he was part of an organization dedicated to supporting individuals who made a difference in their communities. They wanted to sponsor her clinic, providing modern medical equipment and supplies. Stella's eyes welled up with tears of gratitude. With the newfound resources, Stella's clinic flourished, and she was able to help even more people in need. The twist in her story showed that sometimes acts of kindness can lead to unexpected blessings, changing the lives of both the giver and the receiver. The moral of the story is that when you're kind and help others, sometimes unexpected good things can happen to you too. Stella's kindness not only made a big difference in people's lives, but it also brought her happiness and wealth. So, remember, being kind can make the world better for everyone, including yourself. The end. Check out our other stories. They teach important life lessons. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you on our next story. Get our moral storybooks from Amazon. Also check the description to get our printable moral affirmations cards. Support our channel if you like what we are doing. Like, subscribe, share to help us reach more parents and children. 360 Degrees Kids. Morals, education, fun.